That was the speech of Oba of Benin, Oba Ewari, today making the rounds after during the visit of the daughter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is the Iyaloja-General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Folashade Tinubu-Ojo. The reaction of the Obas in Edo State and how the market women themselves have responded has been quite outstanding. Trust me, this particular episode is filled with drama, culture, and politics. Now, for some context, Folashade Tinubu-Ojo is the daughter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and she holds the powerful title of Iyaloja-General of Nigeria. That position means she's seen as the leader of market associations across the country. Now, market women in Nigeria have always been a strong political force. So whoever leads them carries influence, a great one for that matter. So recently, Folashade Tinubu-Ojo made some comments and moves regarding market leadership that didn't sit really well with some people, especially in Edo State. And as we all know, Edo is one state where tradition and market culture are deeply respected, as highlighted by the Oba's speech. So her involvement sparked a lot of reactions from traditional rulers and market women alike. When the Obas in Edo heard her statements and her attempt to extend authority into their domain, they were not happy. They quickly made it clear that the market structures in Edo State are rooted in tradition, and nobody from outside the state can just come and dictate how things should be run. One of the Obas even stressed that Edo is not Lagos. That's a normal slogan that people do say all the time. And the way things are done in Lagos State cannot simply be imported into their culture. It was a subtle but firm warning that the tradition must be respected. This shows us the strong role traditional institutions still play in Nigeria. No matter how powerful you are politically, once the traditional rulers oppose you, your influence can easily be resisted. In this case, the Obas stood their ground and told Folashade Tinubu-Ojo to respect their customs. Now, let's move to the market women themselves because their reaction was even louder. The women in major markets like Oba Market, New Benin, and Uselu rejected the idea of any external control. They said their markets are not just places of trade, but also their pride, their source of livelihood, and the foundation of raising families. For them, allowing an outsider to dictate leadership would be like giving up their independence. Some of the women were interviewed and said things like, "We respect the Tinubu family, but Edo market women cannot be pushed around." They emphasized that they have their own structures and leadership, and they will defend it against any form of political interference. This strong response shows how united and independent Edo women are when it comes to their markets. Now, of course, in Nigeria, everything has a political angle. Many observers believe this issue is not just about market control, but also about 2027 politics. Grassroots influence is very important during elections, and market women have always been a solid force in mobilizing support. So some analysts are suggesting that this may be a part of a bigger plan to extend political control through market association across different states. But resistance from Edo is already disturbing and disrupting the plan. The big question now is, will Folashade Ojo Tinubu step back and respect Edo's independence, or will she find another way to assert her authority? Secondly, how will this play out in the broader political scene, especially for the ruling APC? On social media, Nigerians are divided, but the majority seem to support Edo's position. Many people argue that each region has its culture and it should not be undermined by politics. Others feel that as Iyaloja-General, Folashade Tinubu-Ojo does have the right to oversee markets nationally. But overall, the public reaction leans towards protecting tradition. People are praising the Obas and the market women for standing their ground. So in conclusion, this clash between Folashade Tinubu-Ojo, the Obas of Edo, and the market women is more than just a local issue. It's about the balance between tradition and politics in Nigeria. It shows that while political power is strong, cultural and traditional institutions are still very powerful at the grassroots. What do you think about this matter? Should Folashade Tinubu-Ojo be able to extend her authority across the country, or should each state handle their markets independently? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.